Today we have with us somebody from the 2014 batch from BCom Honors who did his graduation from Chitkara University and feels very proud. Now let us hear from him. How was the journey at Chitkara, which shaped him, the man, the successful man he is today? Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Piyush Grover.
Thank you so much, sir.
How are you?
Thank you for this honor. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. I was looking forward to meet you, and they said you're 30 minutes running late, and there was stupid traffic, I would say, or whatever the
Yeah,
bad
actually,
traffic.
I thought
Yeah.
in 1 hour I can reach, but it took.
Absolutely. Today's traffic proves the maps wrong. So, very much with you on that, and thank you very much for taking out time and coming all the way to your own,
House.
home away from home.
Absolutely, sir.
Yes.
And thanks to you and Harkiran ma'am, Madhu ma'am, and Ashok sir for giving me this opportunity to be here and express myself
Yeah.
and enlighten our students.
Absolutely brilliant. Now, Piyush, before I start, how were you as a student when you were studying in St. Edward, Shimla?
So very naughty. I in academics I was always good. I would say an average student, not very studious, but I always managed to pass and get good grades.
So, was it due to your network with the teachers, or you were passing because of your own efforts?
My own efforts, I would say, when I study, I used to study wholeheartedly, be it for 2 hours, 3 hours. It's not like I'll be studying the entire day. So it was more of like when I study with full concentration. But if I don't want to study, even if there's final board exam tomorrow, I'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
that tells me a little bit about you. You seem to be a very free-spirited person, correct? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
bindas ekdam. Excellent. And then you were born and brought up in Shimla.
Yes, sir. I was raised in Shimla. Did my schooling from St. Edwards, and then the opportunity came to come to Chitkara.
Yes.
So
What year was that? 2011?
2011.
11, yeah.
11.
2011, you decide to do your graduation, become honors in
Yes, sir.
Chitkara.
Yes.
And then what happened after that, and how were those 3 years? And then we go to your first assignment and your couple of trips abroad, and then we go to your degree and then your entrepreneurial journey.
So the first thing.
How was the first year at Chitkara?
So first year Chitkara was, I found the studies are excellent, as in teachers were very dedicated. It was not like there had been other colleges where you don't see a culture of studies. But here in Chitkara, I remember Dinky ma'am, Shivani ma'am, Sarab sir, uh, they were so dedicated. I mean, like teachers used to spoon feed in schools. Similar kind of teaching, if someone is, willing to, as the motto say, explore your potential, then actually they can get good teachings here because teachers are so dedicated. And right after my first year, I got an opportunity
Yeah, I
to
believe you
go
went to
to,
France.
yes.
So first, let's talk about that. You were so impressed by the warmth of the teachers and their concern and focus that you didn't miss your school much.
Yes.
Yeah, so you got that kind of, I would say, cohesiveness, that kind of community you wanted to be in. That kind of bonhomie. So you enjoyed, and you had a good chemistry with the teachers.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you are saying that 2012 you got a chance. I only know that you went to France for an exchange. Can you just tell me how, out of so many students, you and Ravinder got an opportunity?
Actually, I have never thought of going abroad at that point of time. It was just like a dream come true.
Yeah.
So, considering the academics and the seriousness in studies, maybe teachers thought I could be a good contender. And plus, I had to represent India and Chitkara University. It was my first time at a international level. But then the kind of exposure I got there, We met students from all over the world, University
What
of
was the
South.
program like?
It was more of a cross-cultural program where we studied logistics, maritime, and
This was for like 3 weeks or
uh, I think we got visa for 90 days, but program was for 3 weeks. So
yeah.
rest of the time we were
You're having more
exploring.
tourism and more
Yes.
of friendships, and that's the age. So
Yes.
you spend time there, and just a question comes to my mind: did you learn French before going?
No.
You did
I
not.
didn't know a word, and it was at that point of time it was difficult because we were staying in a city called Normandy, and that was a core French city. So people used to they
More
don't
tough for you.
they were like no anglais, monsieur, and no one respond if you're talking in
So into
English. So
English they call anglais.
anglais, yeah.
Yeah, no anglais.
No anglais, monsieur.
Brilliant.
But when students from University of Southampton, Manchester, they came, and it was the first time we had a cross-cultural connect. So we got to know how people in other part of the world live, and
Yeah, what are their, sort of, I would say, their personalities like, and their, behavior like, and
absolutely.
what are the, sort of their likes and dislikes, and you learn a lot.
Yeah, and we also figured out that we are very hardworking people, and the kind of dedication we put efforts. The teaching in the West was completely different. I mean, the professors that used to teach lessons in foreign universities, I feel Indian universities, our teachers are much more dedicated.
Dedicated, that's a good word. It's good. It's good to see that you had a very early exposure in your second year of your graduation to a foreign land, and you could
Yes.
meet different people, build your own imagination, build your own goals and dreams.
Right.
That's very interesting. So when you came back from the program, what was the first day like in the classroom at Chitkara, and the teacher's response? Were you greeted like a celebrity?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Everything changed in college.
More
You
proposals from girls? Tell me honestly.
Yeah, it was there. You get excited also.
Yes.
But it was more of the kind of imagination and the vision you have developed at that point of time.
Yeah.
So it was like just finish college and just
वापस दोबारा जाना है.
वापस जाना है अभी
इतना पसंद
दोबारा.
आया फ्रांस, हाँ फ्रांस.
मैंने MBA and all, I never thought कि बस अब I'll learn, and thanks to Satyajit sir, he was in Chitkara Sector 9 office.
Yeah.
So he also spent 5 years in France. So he also guided me that what opportunities you have
Could come
after.
across your way, and
Yes, that was
absolutely.
also due to Chitkara only, and
Yes.
a light came, a ray of hope.
Yes, a ray of hope.
Yeah. And my visa got rejected the very first time. It was there had been very, turbulences in between this journey. It was not like easy.
You mean to reach France for that exchange? You
Yeah,
had a
the
visa
first time,
cancelled.
the very first time,
Why
my
was it cancelled?
I still remember the letter said the condition of the intended stay is not reliable, and probably they thought that
You won't come back.
yeah. Again, the university came, and within 2 days, I got the visa.
Oh, their
So
intervention, and again your teacher comes to your rescue. So
yes,
brilliant. That's great. I think when you came back, did you realize that these students, they also have aspirations, and your aspiration got fulfilled through this trip? Did you come and share your knowledge of what happened there? Did you do a formal session, and did you guys had some exchange of knowledge?
yes, in the classroom, some other students were also willing to go, and every year Chitkara organizes such kind of camps and
That kind of opportunity creation is
created.
constant at Chitkara. Absolutely, we see that now more often, because now
Yes.
our tie-ups with over 6 to 7 top universities, in terms of, I would say, the bachelor's and master's programs I'm
Yeah,
talking.
even
Otherwise, we have over
sir,
hundreds of
the
partnerships.
college was one of the top B schools, the École de Management Normandie. It was one of the top B schools after HEC. It was one of the best B schools. So Chitkara tie-ups like Cambridge, Stanford, Harvard, now I see like sitting in Chitkara, you get to opportunities to
Yeah.
explore such big platforms.
Yeah, things you one was dreaming of,
Dream.
or if you don't have your that deep pocket, it's not
Yeah.
about that. It's just that you come to the university, be the first one to take that opportunity. At least apply to 10 and get through one or two. So you're right. I think now it's 20. We are in 25. You were there when you left. It was 2014.
14.
So we have over 11 years. Now crossed, and you were feeling proud sitting here, in the same university. I remember you were
Absolutely.
saying this was the studio before, so
Yes.
that's
It's so
excellent.
beautiful.
That's excellent. Now, what has been your? I understand teacher's role, and then we'll come to some other questions. What has been the role of your parents in shaping your career? Then I'll go to your entrepreneurial journey.
Sir, I would say they are everything. They were the ones who did everything. And at that point of time, it was not easy for parents to, afford such kind of university. And though I would say I come from I wouldn't say middle class, but a upper middle class family at that point of time. But still, it wasn't easy for my parents to, you know, make me study here. But
Yes.
they did everything. My father, he's sitting right
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
So even like when I was going abroad, so he asked me like how much will it cost. So I was like 8 to 10 lakhs. So he was like, no problem, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
So without his support,
You
without
could have not made it happen.
yeah,
It's
absolutely
we rejoice our journey in life at the efforts of others and sacrifices of others, and especially our
right,
siblings and our parents.
right,
So that is so beautiful. Well, I think a life of gratitude is a life worth lived. Very, very
absolutely,
important.
sir. We
So
can't
yeah,
forget the sacrifices of our
yes,
parents.
absolutely.
And
Yeah,
in the college we have this hype and we feel like we are the king of the world, and when we start earning we get to know realize the value of money and
yeah.
how our parents what they've done for us. I have 2 kids, so now I realize what it
How
means to
old are
be a
they?
parent. My daughter, she's 2.5 years old, and my son, he's 8 months old.
Oh, you are a brand new father. Brilliant. Welcome
Thank
to
you.
the gang of parents, club of parents.
Club of
That's
parents.
another tangent of life, which is the
Yes.
most exciting one, a responsible one. So, Piyush, when you were in the last 2, 3 months of completing your graduation, I know there is a lot of excitement and exuberance for the future and lot of dreams. And then also there is an emotional element that I'll be leaving this
Beautiful.
particular nest of my great bond of friends and love and regard for my teachers. क्या चल रहा था मन में?
Sir,
निकलना है जल्दी से कि थोड़ा आराम से? और मन नहीं था?
सर इतना इजी तो नहीं था because it had been a wonderful time in Chitkara. 3 years felt like it was 3 months.
Time flew.
Yeah, time flies. But the good news is you are the pilot.
Yes.
Bring it back again. So
Excellent.
actually, it was also a time when you have to go for job
Yeah.
and find a new place. But then the placement drive came. In all of the placement drives, I got rejected. Only one company, Yon Hewitt, it hired. But then I was not willing to do a job. It was not like I didn't wanted to do a
Because
job.
you've seen an entrepreneur at home, father is an entrepreneur, in the automobile sector, and you wanted to either join him or what?
So my parents also said that at least you grind, you hustle, just join. So, but then I had aspirations to go to France also. So I thought if it was in Gurgaon, the job. So if I'll join there, I won't have time to learn French language, and I won't be going abroad. My dreams would be killed. So I thought either I would set up a ready or something like that. I'll do some side business, and plus I will learn French language, or like I'll do business. But the last thing, that was the last time I rejected, like I didn't go for the job. I asked my dad that this is the last time you give me some money. So I borrowed 2 lakh rupees from my father. That was the last time I've taken money from my dad.
That was for the French course.
It was for the French course. It was for my business. So I started my own cars business with that money. Plus, I was learning French language also at the same time.
From Alliance.
Alliance
You
Française.
used to go there?
Yes, I was staying in 37 only.
That's very nearby. It's in 36. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Near the Garden of Fragrance.
Yes.
Yeah, Garden of Fragrance ke paas.
Yes.
So you went to study. How long did you do your French course?
Almost 1.5 years.
You learned more than basic, or was it
Yeah,
just
B1 level. I didn't write Del for B1, but I've studied French till B1 level.
excellent? That was good. So then, in 2015, you started your 2014-15. You started your own venture. What was the
Yes.
name of the venture?
Sir, it was not officially a registered kind of venture, but deals on wheel
Deals
karke.
on Wheel.
Yes.
Wheels or Wheel?
Wheels. Deal on
Deal
wheels.
on Wheels. That's a nice name. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's still there.
Yes, my father, he have continued with that. But my entire funding for going the next time, I did it on my own
So
through
you
this business
earned
only.
from money, and you do the sale and purchase of old cars,
Old cars.
and then later on, now you, I see you and your clients riding the massive BMW Beamer motorcycles and all that stuff with high horsepowers. So how did these motorcycles happen, and these big two wheelers you are now into? I believe you rent them out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, for the past 7 years, since 2019, I'm into this bike rental business. So it also started with a very humble beginning when I came back from abroad. And
So you went after your graduation, you went abroad, and what was that? You did some
yeah,
course?
after Alliance Française, I went again back for 2 years.
Yeah. Let's go there back. So in for those 2 years, what did you do? Masters?
Yes, I enrolled for masters, and but simultaneously, like when I was doing this French language at Alliance Française, I was doing the pre-owned cars business also. Plus, I started my export company also because I met some interns from France, so they had interest in
So
the
you were
shawls.
totally an enterprising and jugadu.
हाँ सर वो थोड़े opportunity and they were quite fruitful empires. I mean, at that point of time, if I would have taken that job, I feel I wouldn't have gone abroad. I wouldn't have that kind of exposure. I almost explored like 15 countries, and entire funding of that was being done through these businesses only. I didn't ask my
So
parents
while
or
studying,
family.
you were doing this business,
Yes.
and you took up which course when you were there for your masters?
For masters at HEC, I enrolled for logistics. Uh,
Same university?
MSc in logistics.
Same university?
No, HEC.
HEC. Okay, that's interesting. So you had a good 2 years and you got your degree, and then you came back.
Sir, I didn't finished my degree.
Why?
Bec- there had been challenges there because I was doing the business also, and my one very big payment. My partner, she took it and she flew to Australia.
Oh,
So that was a big financial loss for me.
that's really sad. Yeah. And then you
So
thought, now I can fund my education.
yeah, it was very difficult
So
because I
that's
didn't wanted to ask my family to
and that's the
send.
challenge of one of the challenge of life you encountered being in a foreign land, and you decided I'll come back.
Not really. I wanted to spend. I came to India for 2-3 weeks. So one of my friend Indranil Das Gupta, he's a writer also, a Bong actor from Bengal. So he called me to Mumbai and joined his company, entertainment company, which was being run by Ravina Tandon and Mr. Noop Jalota.
This was after coming back from France.
Yeah.
When you packed your bags there totally.
No, I mean, I was coming for 2-3 weeks here. So I thought I'll see if the opportunity is good. I'll stay in India. I'll not go back. But then in India, I felt like after having all kind of exposure, because if you talk about that time exposure, when the second time I went, first thing was I knew French language, and whatever corner of Europe I was going, I was able to understand each and everything. Even I could read Italian. I didn't learn Italian, but it's more of like the Latin origin languages. So if you learn French, you can understand Spanish also. You can understand Italian also.
German also a bit. No,
German, no.
German is a different
German
language.
is different. The Latin origin languages, you can,
Are easy to get.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
at that time, you can explore so much because you can talk to people also. And plus the accent I had picked because I speak Pashto also. We had the origins of Pashto. So, kha, these kind of phrases used to come out. If I'm dressed like a Frenchman talking in French in France, people are really nice to
to
you.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. You were confident, you carried yourself and adapted to the cultures, randomly. So, did you
Yes.
ever think of becoming an actor?
No, sir.
No, I thought you went to the entertainment company with
हाँ
this
नहीं
all.
सर, वो एक्चुअली BTL ATL था, वो उस पे भी मैं आऊँगा. बट सर वहाँ पे जो लेसन्स आई लर्नड
Yeah,
at the second time, so I was in a city, 6 months I was in a city called Vicenza,
yeah,
60 kilometers west of Venice.
yeah.
So there was a host family, a billionaire family. Their house was being built by Andre Palladio, the guy who built the America's White House.
Mm.
So the exposure I was looking for there was, how these big people live, and what
Yeah, that
sort
fascinated
of.
you. Yeah, you used to get influenced and then you build your own dreams and all.
No, sir. I cancelled my dream of becoming such a big person. Like I don't, इतना बड़ा आदमी नहीं बनना किससे हाथ मिलाना मुश्किल
मुश्किल
हो
हो
जाए.
जाए, हाँ.
There's no need to become billionaire. I feel कि you waste your entire life spending all your time, money, efforts. Because when I see the kind of life the person was living, he has to go into his garden. He's always, because he was running a telescope factory. His clients was NASA, MIT like institutions. So whenever he used to step out into the garden, he's like 10 times calling security, security. Can I step out? In his own house, he was
Yeah,
so threatened.
you feel always threatened and
Yes.
caged. Yeah, I know. I
So
can understand that kind of controlled environment. Well, that's interesting. And then you set up your bike rental business 7 years back, right after your degree. Now, tell me something. What's the name of the company now?
my bike rental, a Motorcyclist Shimla.
Motorcycle. So, what kind of fleet you have, and tell me a little bit about how many motorcycles you have. Are they all Indian make? But I saw in the pictures the BMW and Yamahas of the world, Hayabusas and all. What do you have?
Sir, Motorcyclist also started with a very humble beginning with just two bikes.
And now you
And
have
now it's a fleet of over 140 bikes.
140 bikes. So,
Yes.
do celebrities also hire your bikes?
Yes, we organize celebrity tours also. I have my own rescue sweep also. So we organize summer, winter expeditions for Kaza, Spiti, Leh, Ladakh, Nepal, Bhutan.
On two wheels.
Yes, two
Bhutan
wheels.
also.
Yeah, Bhutan once we have done.
Bhutan not difficult, as in for
Uh,
visa and all. It is.
Paro and all. No, we have connections. So
Yeah, but I
it's
heard
done.
that you can only drive to a particular range in Bhutan.
In Paro and all, you see, Shipkila is difficult, but if you have connections, then you can go.
I'm envy of your connections now. So
Yes, sir.
from when you enter through Finshiling,
Uh-huh.
Jayagaon or Jayanagar, I don't know, some place where you enter via Siliguri, from Siliguri,
Huh.
then you enter Finshiling, and then from Finshiling, how long can you go driving? Till Thimphu you can go?
Sir, actually, my marshal have gone for the Bhutan tour.
Okay, he would know
So,
better.
yeah, he would know
Yeah, so Bhutan is
better.
exciting, Nepal is exciting. Yeah, you've done Ladakh,
Leh, Ladakh, Kaza,
Spiti. These
Spiti.
are more frequented,
Yeah, Spiti.
preferred destinations.
Yes, because they're in Himachal and
Yeah, and you are from Himachal and you know your land better
yes.
than anybody else. So, and in one go, what is a troop like? Is it like what kind of fleet numbers are it? Is it 20 bikes or 50
Sir,
bikes?
sometimes it's more of like when we have fixed departures, Then it's a group of either 15, 20 bikers. Then we also organize freedom rides in Independence Day. So army troops, they come.
So you give
That's
themes to your rides,
yes.
make it more meaningful and purposeful.
Yes, we
That's
also organized this distinguished gentleman ride, which is a cause for the prostate cancer
yeah,
awareness amongst.
spreading awareness.
Yes,
Making being a more of a humanitarian uh, crusader, I would say,
right,
to
sir.
spread the right message. This is very interesting. Through travel, you can touch upon lives and give them a food for thought and
Right.
make a change in the society. Very interesting. So now the business is full fledged running, father of two kids, alumni of Chitkara. Tell me something about what was your exposure interacting with Dr. Madhu Chitkara and maybe also Ashok sir, if you remember a few things.
Ashok sir, I remember he is a worshipper of Ma Saraswati, and he also studied from Alliance Francaise. I never got a personally opportunity to meet sir and ma'am. I have always seen them on stage and when they were giving
Yeah,
student.
degrees or being chief guest at events. So you
Yes.
didn't had much chance to meet both of them.
Yes, but
So
I always follow his footsteps. Even in the time when I was studying at Alliance Francaise, Madame Vandana and Mona, they were telling us stories about how Ashok sir, started Chitkara University and how dedicated he was. He's a great francophone, and he have got very good skills in French. So
even Chinese Mandarin, yeah, he's
yeah,
great.
multilingual.
Yeah, he's multilingual. He's a great human being.
Yes,
We are all proud of him. So did you ever get a chance to have a picture with him?
I would love to.
Yeah, so we'll
If
arrange soon. No worries at all. That's a promise while in this
Thank you.
interview. So, what are the next plans, next 5 years? Where do you want to take this entrepreneurial journey? Because you became an entrepreneur at a time when entrepreneurship was an alternative career,
Career.
picking up in especially in academic institutions.
Right.
People were not looking at creating jobs; they were looking for jobs.
Jobs.
And now you're an entrepreneur. Chitkara has a very strong startup ecosystem. We have an option straight away to not to pick up a job, rather create jobs. We have a
Right,
couple
sir.
of success stories, including you. You are an inspiration. Next 5 years, where do you want to take your company?
Sir, I'm planning to expand this business as in Chandigarh and two, three more territories.
Within the north of Delhi region?
Yeah, probably the next NCR if Chandigarh is a success.
Success. That's the reason you moved 7-8 months back to Mohali.
Yes, sir.
Very interesting. Yeah. Is somebody supporting you, like your wife, into this business, or you have a
So,
team of people?
yes, I have a team of people, but the business, it's totally, solely I'm doing it. There's no partner, no family.
Yeah.
No one is involved in this
Nobody's
business.
involved.
It's
Dad's.
my baby.
Yeah.
Like, I still feel it was barely my family. Everyone made fun of me that what kind of business is this when you've come from abroad, you've come up with such great experiences in life. What is this business? What is this you are doing? Because when I bought two bikes, I was like, I'll do this business. So
It's your
family,
passion.
yeah, no one appreciated. Everyone was like, you go back or either join the entertainment company in Bombay, and
But you
this is
followed your
not you
passion.
do. But I
You
didn't
did
let
it.
anyone.
You decided and you did. So, has there any, give me some instance, where somebody took your bike and didn't return on time?
Many, ample. Every day we have.
And what happens to the heart that time?
It's more of like
How you track that person?
we have GPS installed in every vehicle,
Yeah.
and the bikes are all black plates. In fact, in North India, I was the first one to get the rental permit, the black plates, because earlier people here they used to do on white plates, and which was not a secured
Yeah.
kind of thing. So I started the black plate trend. After me, J&K, Uttarakhand, other states also, because the approval had to come from Delhi.
Yes.
So
More
we
secure.
started a formally black plates business.
Yeah. And is it a profitable business?
Absolutely. I started with just 2 bikes. You can see.
Now
There's no
140.
partner,
Yeah.
not even family. I am solely responsible for the losses. I am solely responsible for profits.
Right.
It's
And all are
totally
owned by you.
all in my name, Piyush Grover.
Right.
Entire
I've
fleet.
never seen a man owning 140 plus bikes. So it's a pleasure talking to you, and we'll definitely take some chat offline,
Right,
but
sir.
it's such an honor that you came to your alma mater, and
Same here,
I
sir.
was so intrigued in your and lost in your story. That's the fun
It's
of
a
being a
pleasure, sir.
person on this side, that you get to hear, stories of different levels from different human experiences. So that's an awesome time spent with you.
Same here, sir.
It is an
Been a
honor.
pleasure.
Likewise. Now, I would request you to give some message on the camera for our Chitkara students who are currently studying, probably those who are, alumni now, and encourage them to come over and be on this hot seat.
So my advice to Chitkarians is try to become a person of value rather than a person of success. Thank you.